I love getting my hose on Amazon. It's just so much more affordable. See, we got this one right here. It was, good 60% off the local parts store. Now, there is a lot of stuff you should not buy on Amazon. Anything electrical, ignition coils, timing components, ball joints, suspension. But when it comes to plastic hose, there's no problem. Now, we got the notorious Ford cooler elbow leak. See this a lot in the Ford Transits and whatnot. They just get so brittle and nasty over the years. You go to take them out. If you look inside here, there's an O-ring that seals it. Now, it's probably getting crusty and old, and all you got to do is replace the O-ring. But when you go to take these apart, there's a chance they might break and whatnot. You're just better off changing the quick connects, which after so long no longer are quick connects. You're supposed to squeeze these tabs, brings those see those little ears, brings them in when you squeeze the tab, and you can remove them. Well, they just don't work anymore. So now we don't have to worry about, oh, it broke, we got to wait a day or two, customer can't have their vehicle. Just replace the whole thing. But yeah, totally fine to buy some Amazon parts, just nothing too important like ignition, electrical, suspension, timing. All right, that's my opinion. Save some money on the simple stuff though. To remove these easily when they're all jammed and the plastic doesn't move the way it's supposed to, I just go vroom, vroom. See how I cut open a little area of it with my little Dremel tool. Now I can cut the hose or spin it or try to get my Dremel tool on the other side. Just cutting that little piece of black off there, and on the other side, and it'll pop right off. And it really sucks getting to that back one back there, because they don't come apart no more. And when you take them apart, they might break. But, you know, some side snips, whatever. Boom, take them off. See, this little bit just slices right through plastic. Now this fitting can spin, and we can easily get to the other side. Same story with this. The whole hose can turn now. And we can pop this connector off. Might have to get, oh, I didn't cut all the way through it. Do. See, comes right off. And we can destroy this clip or just take a pick to get these ears moving the way they are designed to be. I need two hands. There she be, installed nicely on this 5.0 motor Ford. Clipped right in, no issues, no more leaky at the connector. You see these cheap Amazon bulbs somebody brought me to put in for a license plate? What's the name of that brand? Herku? Looks like Herku. They lasted about a month or so before they started flickering. If you're going to buy LEDs, buy it from a quality brand on Amazon like Auxito. They're great. But, yeah, Amazon crap. Hit or miss. Know what you're buying. Check out reviews where the person has been like, hey, it's been, a month. No problem so far. Stuff like that. Be smart. Be smart with your money. All right, let's finish off this thought with buying Amazon parts. Now, Moog has an official store. Moog makes great products, suspension, wheel bearings, stuff like that. And it does come with some warranty. Make sure you read. Every Amazon warranty is different. It might be 30 days. It might be no warranty. It might be more. Ulsa Tools. They're a great company. They sell on Amazon. Auxito, great company for headlights. They sell on Amazon. They will work with you. These Chinese no-name brands, foreign brands, even some US brands these days, you buy some crap, and they fail, you're shit out of luck. Sorry. A lot of these suspension kits where you get everything for a quarter of the cost that it would be at the parts store. You gotta think about the quality, bro. I've seen some of these delivery driver that I service. He bought the whole kit. I said, I'm not warranting any of this work that I do. I'll change all the parts you brought me, but this is a low quality Amazon, eBay kit you brought me. He's like, well, I got it on eBay. Whatever. Same thing they sell between the two sites. Yes, there's official brand name products on Amazon, but you got to know how to purchase. Same thing with Rock Auto. I will install absolutely anything anybody brings me. Anything. But I say, once I change that sensor, if you still got that code, that's not on me. You didn't have me supply the brand name that I trust. That's fine. You want to buy something for 70% cheaper? That's fine. I'll install it. But it fails right away, a month later, 6 months later, that's on you. You want to roll the dice? Roll the dice. There are good companies, and companies want to sell their products. So they will have their official site. They'll also sell on Amazon, eBay, whatever, TikTok Shop. If there's a place to sell their product, they're going to sell it. But check out what their warranty or guarantee is per the site that you're buying on. If you buy it from your local parts store, a lot of times it's minimum 1 year warranty, if not 3, 5, or lifetime warranty. That's why, yes, you're paying a premium at the parts store, but you're getting that lifetime guarantee. Same thing with repair shops. What's my warranty on this wheel bearing? All right, you have the vehicle for 10, 15 years and it goes out again. Do you expect the shop to do it again for free? Think logically, no. But the parts store is probably going to give you the longest guarantee on a part, like 3, 5 years, maybe even lifetime, like with Moog at the parts store. All right, it's been more than a year, 3 years, 5 years. We're not going to do the labor for free again, but the part is covered. So, do what's best for you. Yes, there are plenty of parts worth buying on Amazon. In my opinion, there's plenty of parts on Amazon that are not worth rolling the dice on. You make the decision that's best for you. And have a good one.